Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, sorry for my voice, I'm sick. Let's deal with that. I just got back from Officeworks because I had to pick up a few bits. Today I'm filming my uni supplies video. So because I'm an animation student, my uni supplies are art supplies. I have a few things that are just your normal stationery, but a lot of it is like sketchbooks and pens and pencils and stuff. But I thought it'd be fun to show you what I use on a regular basis. So I've split it into two sections. So I'm gonna do my traditional supplies, so books, pens, pencils, and then my digital supplies. So I'm just gonna jump right in with the first essential supply. You need to have this. If you're going to school, university, doing any kind of study, actually, scratch that. If you are alive, you need a planner. I'm sorry, but you need a planner because otherwise, how are you going to know what you're doing? Because that's confusing. So I don't care if it's a digital planner, I like a physical planner, I like to write things down, but you just need some way of planning your life, planning assessments, planning when your classes are. This one is from Emma Kate Co. I'll show you the thing on the back. And it's really cute. I've got my initials on the front. I thought that was really sweet. But yeah, this is just a really simple planner. I did have a bullet journal last year, but I just didn't feel like it this year. Like I used my bullet journal for the whole year, but I just kind of wanted one where I can go flick. Oh, this is August the 1st. That's when I need to write something in, you know? So it's all kind of laid out for me. A little bit more structured. But yeah, I like this one. It has your like monthly overviews and then all your weeklies are one after the other. So it just kind of like leads on. I filled in a couple weeks already, and as you can see, I really like colors, so you need a planner to plan your life. But then you also need things to write in your planner with, or just to write in general. So this is my pencil case. It's from Kmart. It was $4, and I'm obsessed with this kind of print at the moment. I have 2 dresses and a skirt in this exact print, so it's my jam at the moment. So these are my favorite pens at the moment. I just picked up a 4-pack again from Officeworks. I do have the refills for them, but I only had 1 pen, so I was really scared I'd lose that 1 pen, and I just wanted a few more. But they're erasable pens. Do you know how life-changing that is? You can erase the pen. I make so many mistakes, and I don't want my pages or my planner filled up with whiteout or stickers, like covering everything up and trying to redo that. So being able to rub out pen saves my life. And following on from that, Erasable Highlighters. Same brand. These are like super cute pastel colors. Blue, purple, yellow, and pink. And you can erase highlighters. Erasable highlighters. I don't know why it took me so long to figure it out. Love it. So as you could see before, I love to use color in my planners, and I do the same for all my notebooks and stuff. And what I've really found is I like to use pens rather than highlighters all the time because I don't really like it to be too bright. So I do like these muted colors, and these Tombos are beautiful, but they are really expensive. But I've only got a few, just in a few different colors, so I do use these all the freaking time. They've got the really nice little point tip, and then they do also have your like felt tip as well, the brush tip. So you can get really nice lines and do calligraphy and all that stuff if you're fancier than me. But I just like them for the color. Also, if you can't afford Tombow or you don't want to spend $6 on a pen, which is what I think they are, Officeworks has these really cool markers as well. They're kind of like Crayola, but they are literally like 48 cents, I think I saw today. 48 cents for a marker. So you can just grab a couple of these in a few colors you like, and you're good to go. Okay, so I also picked up a few different sketchbooks for uni. So I'll start from like biggest to smallest. I picked this up mostly for the color, but it is really cute. I don't pay too much for my sketchbooks because they are just like cheap things for me to just doodle ideas in and stuff. It's not like a professional artwork that I'm going to be selling, so I don't mind spending just like $6 on a sketchbook. And I need a big sketchbook for life drawing classes that some of my subjects include, and it's nice to have a nice big notebook to do your sketches on and keep them all in one place. So I just got one for that. And then I also, this is a Christmas present, but thanks, Mum. A nice A4 sketchbook as well. I don't know what I'm going to be using this for. I think this might just be home or planning some ideas for any of my subjects later on. And then I got something different. Normally for uni, I just use these little A5 sketchbooks. This is the one I used last semester. So I just use this to like plan out my animations that I was doing in my classes. But this semester I decided to get a hardbound, like a bound book, because I really like the idea of being able to do a double spread and like do a big drawing all the way over it. So I'm gonna see how that goes. Ooh, you can tear out these pages. They've got the little perforations. That's cool. I didn't even notice that. This was just the only one that was there because I didn't want to spend $35 on a moleskin. I also picked up these two, just notebooks. These just color hide notebooks. I don't think I'll use these for uni. I think I'm gonna keep these for home because I want to start learning some languages. So when I sketch in my books, I don't use like normal pencils. I am a big fan of mechanical pencils. I freaking love them. I've got these two here, which are just your normal 0.7 leads. Yeah, they're just your normal thin leads. I've got a 2B pencil. I've got one with 2B lead in it and one with HB lead. I just find mechanical pencils so much easier. And then I found this thick boy. I got him from Japan and this is a 2.0. So yeah, I really like this one, especially for life drawing classes. I just find it really easy to have a nice big pencil that you can draw with, so you can get really into just gesturing and all that fun stuff with your thick pencils. So I got him from Japan, but I did see that you can get a thicker mechanical pencil Office Works, so I can link that below. I do have a couple of colored mechanical pencils as well. These are just 0.7 as well, but they're really cute. I like the pink and the red to sketch with, but I do also have a purple and a baby blue, depending on what colors you are into. And you can get refills for those as well. So that's all my traditional supplies for uni. All I think I'll be taking on most days is that little A5 notebook. I think I'll be using that for classes just with my mechanical pencils, and then I'll be taking my erasable pens and my Tombos and my highlighters just for using my planners, because that way you can like write notes from your classes as well as do sketches, because a lot of my classes are obviously very art based. I'll be drawing a lot of the time. But that being said, majority of the stuff I do is on a computer. Most of my classes are on computers. To be honest, I don't really use pens that much. I only used it last semester in a 2D drawing class, and then I think this semester I do have a like storyboarding class, so I will be drawing a little bit more, so that's why I got that nice little book to do some drawings in. But for my 3D animation classes, unless I'm just doing some visual sketches for myself to plan out a room, I honestly don't write down too much. But my main digital supply that I use is my iPad. And this is him in his little case. So I got this case from Amazon, and honestly, it's freaking amazing. So it's like a little folio case like that. And then you've got a little thing at the top for the iPad. But what it came with is a Bluetooth keyboard. So I take this when I go to lectures. I don't like taking my laptop because it's quite bulky and just heavy. And so I will take my iPad with my little keyboard for a lecture, and I will either use OneNote to just type up notes, or I will write my notes in GoodNotes. But this year I want to use Notion instead, because I've just started using that and I feel like it'd be really nice to have all my stuff in just one place. I can build up a big database of all my notes. I think it's really important when you are note taking, if you're just note taking, do use like a cloud-based service like OneNote or Notion, something that will sync to all your devices so you don't lose your notes, because if you're just using a Word document, you can lose all your notes and your assignments and stuff. So that's what I use for note taking. But my main digital art supply is Procreate. Procreate is an amazing software. It is an amazing program. It is an amazing app. I think it was $15 to buy. I bought it like 3 years ago when I got my iPad, and it is worth every damn penny, because now they've got the animation feature. I haven't started using it too much yet, but when I have to do animatics and stuff, it's gonna be so useful, and I really can't wait to use the animation feature when I go back to uni. So that is everything for today. They are my art supplies that I plan on using this year. To be honest, I'll probably get a lot more because I can't not buy stationery. It's just what I do. But you know, it's fine, it's cool, I don't mind. If you have any questions, you can comment them below. I'll try and link stuff in my description. Pretty much everything comes from Officeworks, because Officeworks is bae. Yeah, apart from that, I'm going to Paris. I got accepted into my study tour, the one that I've been talking about for a while. I haven't announced it anywhere, I don't know why, but yeah, that's happening. So make sure you stick around, subscribe to the channel, like my videos so I keep making them, and don't go cry in a corner, because I will be vlogging my entire trip to Paris. It is an animation study tour, so I'm going to be visiting an animation school over there and going to the Annecy Animation Film Festival, which I can't wait. I'm going to the Louvre, we're going to go to Disneyland. I'm so excited. I don't think it's sunk in yet. I think it's kind of just like, I just kind of found out and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. I'm going to Paris. I am going to Paris. So make sure you stick around, because I'm going to be filming the whole thing and I'm so excited. Okay, my voice is dying. I'm going to go take off my makeup, drink some more cough syrup, and try and take a nap before I go see my friends this evening. But hope you guys are having a good day. I'll see you guys later. Bye!